They say dogs cannot remember, but I remember everything. I remember how I loved my humans, gave all my heart to them, and then I remember how they betrayed me. I was old and lame, waiting for death at the vet's doorstep in the rain. The pain in my heart was unbearable. Then I remember her, the one who patted me and called me softly, Charlie. The one who saved my life and hundreds more. My mom. Before she saved us, she lived in shadows herself. Born in 1895, Kate Ward lost both her parents before she turned 10. Her aunt raised her in a house full of rules but no warmth. She called it an atmosphere of disapproval. At 19, she ran, took work as a servant in Bradford, and later found her way south to Camberley. Why? No one really knows, but I think it was fate. It was Camberley where Mom found me on that rainy day. They were going to put me down. Old, lame, forgotten. But she saw me. I looked up and she said, "Come on, love, you're with me now." I will never forget the warmth in her eyes, the softness of her voice. I didn't know why, but I immediately trusted that soft, determined voice. She took me home to her tiny Yorktown cottage she had recently bought. And there we spent together 8 wonderful years, the best years of my life. When the time came to me to cross the rainbow line, Mom didn't stop. She said, "I will keep rescuing them, for him." And so she did. They came from everywhere, dumped by roadsides, left at the police station, tied up in bags. Starving, desperate, young, old, and sick, betrayed. Mom welcomed all of them. One pup, Patch, was thrown from a moving car. Mom was just passing by, walking her crew. When she saw it, she ran right into traffic to save him. Nothing would stop her. Mom built an olive cart out of wood, painted Ward stray dogs on the side, and walked the streets like a parade leader. The little ones rode inside. The strong ones walked beside. Being a God-fearing woman, she would say, "They are not mine. They are His. I just take care of them." She believed we were a gift from God. People laughed. They called her eccentric. Some rolled their eyes. Some complained about the barking, the smell, the traffic she caused. She didn't care. When Camberley tried to pass a leash law, she barked louder than any of us. "The council is just a pack of dog haters," she roared. She wrote to the king, later to Queen Elizabeth II, expressing her concerns about our welfare. Once, one of us even sent Her Majesty a leash as a wedding gift for one of her corgis, you know. Kate marched down London Road, holding up traffic, waving off angry drivers. She didn't just walk dogs, she gave them dignity. She fed us from butcher scraps, never asking for a thing for herself. The local vet cared for us, for free. And the whole town watched us grow old, happily. She had dozens of dogs, sometimes more than 20 at once. And cats too, though they didn't come on our walks. She could name every single one of us, and we all knew our names. In her 80s, her legs weakened. She had strokes. The cart got heavier. But her heart, it never failed. She made sure we'd be okay, setting up a trust fund for the dogs. When she moved into a care home, her last 7 pups were placed in kennels. She died on August 4th, 1979, at 84. Even in death, she thought of us. They named a building after her, Catherine Court. Her story still echoes in Camberley streets. And in every rescue center today, big or small, I see her. Kate didn't have much money, but she had more love than anyone I've ever known. She was small, fierce, unstoppable. Some say she loved animals more than people. Maybe. But she gave to the poor. She helped strangers, quietly, so that no one would know. She saw beauty in the broken, and she fought for every last one of us.